Hello Libra, and welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica, and this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of October for the next 30 days. And happy birthday, Libra. To those of you having birthdays in this Libra season, which is all of you Libras, of course, but in the beginning of the month, it is still Libra season. Libra, first of all, we are going to get started with the Spirit of the Animal Oracles. Oracle cards, I should say. And your first card out is the Goose, Inner Knowing. All right, Libra, Inner Knowing. I like that. All right, what else does Libra need to know from Spirit of the Animals? You've got the Swan and Grace. Nice, Libra. All right. Okay, Libra, we're going to go on to the Tarot. We are using the Everyday Witch Tarot for your reading, Libra. Everything's been cleared, and I have already prayed and meditated on this space for your reading today, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you all so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and remember the notification bell. Okay, so we're going to do a Celtic cross reading for you today, Libra. This is for the month of October or the next 30 days. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you are watching the video, it's for you. Okay, what does Libra need to know? Okay, so your first card out, Libra, we've got the Two of Cups. Okay, there's definitely some love energy with the air sign so far. Nice. Okay, so the Two of Cups. It doesn't have to be love either. It could be a partnership of some sort. It doesn't have to be a love partnership. Okay, and we've got the Ace of Wands, so that's the energy around your current situation. For your foundational energy, we have the Ace of Cups. Gemini just got this in the same exact spot. So maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. There could be some strong Gemini in your chart, but maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra. Is there a special Gemini in your life? Is the question I have. And I'm noticing the two doves. Okay, which I wasn't really paying attention to before, but the two doves at the top of the card there. And then we have the two in the Two of Cups. Okay, so there's definitely a love partnership here for somebody. Okay, we've got the Two of Swords and your recent past energies that are benefiting you now. Okay, Libra, great. So I think many of you have made a hard choice. You have already made that choice, and the benefits of that are affecting you now in a good way. Okay, in your mental space, your mental body, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so moving away from some hard times, and maybe that was initiated by the full moon this week. Near future energies, we have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, okay, again, moving away from something difficult. Okay, I like the looks of that, definitely. Okay, so this represents you right now, Libra, the King of Pentacles energy. Okay, so you're in a really good position right now, Libra. And the Three of Wands is the energy around you. Outside influences, we've got the Three of Wands. Okay, and hopes, fears, and advice, we have the Page of Cups. Okay, great. And for your outcome card, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so let's read into this a little bit and make some sense of it. Okay, so your first card out again, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so I think there's definitely a pairing here, a love pairing. And because I used that word, I got wine, like wine pairing, like going to a winery. Maybe one or a couple of you have met somebody at a wine tasting thing or something like that, a wine pairing, like wine and cheese or wine and chocolate or something like that. Or maybe some of you have had a great second date or are planning a really great second date, which is stepping it up a notch and doing like wine and cheese, wine and chocolate type thing, okay, because you really like one another. For some of you, this could also have to do, Libra, with a business partnership, a new partnership, or maybe a new friend from work, maybe someone you have strong camaraderie with. It doesn't have to be work. It could be just, a new friend you've met somewhere, and it always feels nice to have a new friend that you connect with. Okay, and the energy around that is the Ace of Wands. So this definitely is some new creative energy. Definitely, I'm seeing, Libra, some of you are overwhelmed with some choices coming in or things that you are already working on. You have a little bit too much on your plate. So these new ideas coming in are still good, Libra. Whatever new ideas are coming in, even if you're feeling overwhelmed, try and get yourself to a calm place mentally, but don't disregard the new idea coming in, okay? Because it's a divine blessing, this new idea. It just might be too much for you to think about right now. Kind of put it on the back burner, okay? Because that might be a bit much with everything going on. Your foundational energy, Libra, we've got the Ace of Cups. Again, I think there's a love coming in. There's an offer of abundance coming in. Look up the dove. For additional spiritual messages, I would look up the spiritual meaning of the dove and go with your intuition. Just like with this reading, only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And the witch on this card is looking very serene, okay? She's seeing her cup overflow. Her cup is overflowing with abundance. Whatever abundance means to you, Libra, think about that, okay? What does abundance mean to you? Love, money, happiness, stability, whatever it means to you, being in your creative place, okay? I think many of you are in a position where you can be in your creative place. The Two of Swords is about making an important decision that has been really hard for you, Libra. And I think many of you listening right now have made this decision. Some of you are feeling that doubt, but you've already made the decision and it's a relief. Like, I think you're feeling more relief than doubt at this point because you finally made a decision and it's like, okay, well, let's just see what happens here because I've made my choice finally. Okay. So that's good. That's good. And in your mental body, you have the Six of Swords here. So you're moving away from all of that mental energy, all those worries about a choice that you needed to make. And you have someone guiding the way for you. Or you could be guiding someone else, but I think that what I'm seeing here is you're being guided. And someone has your back. You could have their back as well, but you're being guided away. There's some kind of assistance moving you away, guiding you away. It's your choice. So it's your choice whether you want to move away or not from past situations that were no longer serving you. But you do have some kind of assistance in a way, or maybe you have recently seen a sign. And if you haven't, look for a sign. Don't force it, but if something makes you realize that you need to make a certain decision, look a little bit deeper into that, Libra, and see what it means to you. And you should feel it in your gut, like if that's right for you or not. Okay, and that goes with the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups shows moving away from difficulties and moving away from what no longer serves you. And it may have been something that was at once good. It could have been a good relationship. It could have been a good job even, but something changed and it's no longer serving you. And here you are here moving on. So I'm really proud of you, Libra, for finally making that decision, okay? Or those of you who are in the process of making that decision. I'm very proud of you because it's not always easy, but then once we do it, once we make the decision, then moving forward is easier. Okay, so let's look back here at the Eight of Cups. So the witch on this card she's not casually strolling away, but it's a card of acceptance. She has accepted that, that fire has burned out. Those issues, those things that are in her past now are no longer serving her. So she's accepted that. She's taking a much lighter load with her. See, she's got like a small little satchel. So she's taking a much lighter load with her. And this reminds me a little bit of the Fool card in the Major Arcana. Only this is on a different level. It's like a chapter is over and it was hard to accept for a while, Libra, but now you do accept that. So good for you for moving on, okay? That's great, Libra. Okay, representing you right now is the King of Pentacles. So some kind of financial gain, financial stability, Libra, which is really great. So I think for some of you, this hard decision you have made has benefited you financially or will be. Okay, and it's going to give you the relief from worries about paying bills and things like that. Things that seem mundane but really weigh heavy on us. Okay, I hope you like my little lynx cub, by the way. My little lynx cub in the background here. I was so excited to find that and I had it personalized. I hope you like him. I love him. Okay, so the energy around you, your outside influences, we have the Three of Wands, and this is seeing results come in, and you are not the only one, Libra, seeing the results of the positive changes you've made in your life, okay? Others who matter to you are noticing as well, and you have support. You have support and love and happiness around you for changing your life for the better, Libra. And anyone who doesn't show that support, just don't pay attention to them, okay? Only embrace what supports you and who supports you. Okay. So hopes, fears, and advice for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We've got the Page of Cups, okay? So what this is telling me is to keep working on whatever your creative projects are. Make sure you always save time in each day to do those things, no matter how busy you are. Find a way to switch gears and don't be afraid to get dirty. I like how the page in this card is, she's got, he or she has paints all over her. And they're not worried at all, okay? And she's holding a cup as well, obviously, because Page of Cups. But she's got paint on her cup. She's not worried. She's like, let's just be carefree. It's part of life. So don't forget to live life, Libra. Don't forget to be creative, because that's an important part of you, okay? And I'm getting for some of you, remember that just reading a book is creativity too. It stimulates the mind. It stimulates the creative mind. So leave time for that. Don't think that just because you're not, building birdhouses or painting murals, it doesn't mean it doesn't mean you're not creative. So reading a book, I think that's going to help many of you. Okay, find something that you like. Find something that you like, even if you need to listen to an audiobook to get you into it, but I strongly recommend actually reading a physical book. For the outcome position here, we have the Three of Swords, okay? So what this is telling me, Libra, is that many of you are experiencing a huge healing having to do with heartache, and it's also timing for me. 3 weeks, 3 days, or 3 months. So over that course of time, whatever resonates with you, okay, there's a big healing that has already started. So you could be in the beginning, the middle, or the end of that particular healing, Libra. Embrace it. And in this particular deck on this card, there's a journal on this bed that's turned down. So I think that one way of expressing creativity, Libra, write in a journal. Even if it's on a scrap of paper, just keep it in a special spot. If you need to write before bed to get it up and out, do that. If that stimulates your mind too much and gets you thinking too much, certainly don't. But for many of you, I think that helps get excessive thoughts out of your mind before going to bed, or at some time in the evening before you go to sleep. So I think this healing is coming in for you. I think that using your creativity will assist in that healing, help that healing move much faster. Definitely journal. Let your bedtime, wherever you sleep, let that be like your sanctuary, okay? Leave yourself quiet time before bed to get all situated, make it as cozy as you can, take out your journal, do whatever you need to do, and let the healing come in. Because I think a lot of you are really on your way. You're in the middle of a really deep healing right now. Just keep going with it. Let it in. Know that your angels are there. Call on your angels. All right, Libra, really nice reading. I hope you like this. We're going to go on to the Angel Wisdom Tarot and draw a couple cards from here. See how this balances out. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else does Libra need to know? This is for Libra. All right, Libra. What else does Libra need to know? Okay. First, we have the Ace of Air, the Ace of Swords, okay? So to me, that's cutting out a lot of BS that you just don't need, Libra. And I think that has a lot to do with that big decision in the Two of Swords. So I think many of you were really on the fence about whether or not you wanted to cut someone or something out of your life. And many of you have already done that. You've cut out something that no longer serves you, no longer is supporting you or showing you love or benefiting you, okay? So this card says, brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely and remain objective. Nice, Libra. Remain objective. I'm really liking that message, okay? And know that you're not alone. You're not alone, Libra. I think you have people rooting for you that you don't realize. Wonderful. And we have balance. Okay, blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. The power of diversity. Self-control, patience, and balance. Okay, and I think the angel on this card is Zadkiel. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce that. I think it's Zadkiel. And I see the 2 cups, okay? And we have the 2 of cups here in the very beginning. I'm going to switch this over. In the very beginning of the reading, we have the 2 of cups, okay? So I think there's healing coming into a love relationship for you. Or some of you are letting go of an old love relationship because something better is coming your way, Libra, in the love department, okay? It's all about balance and how you see yourself, how you balance your own emotions, how you balance your own needs, and how you care for yourself, okay? And once you do that, what's meant for you will come in, Libra. Very nice. Okay, we're going to go over here to the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Libra, I hope this is helping so far. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Okay, we've got the Goose, Inner Knowing. And it says, you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly, Libra. I love that. And where it says loyal friends are always with you, remember that's in the spirit realm as well, okay? Your angels are there. Your guardian angels are there. Your guides are there. So know that you are never alone, Libra. And we have Swan and Grace. Very beautiful. Look up the Swan too if you are inclined. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Nice, Libra. I really love this. I think many of you are creating beautiful things in one way or another. It could be internal, it could be a healing, a soul healing, or it could be something external and creative that you are doing. You are creating beauty. Beauty in helping others. Okay, that's another thing I'm getting, Libra. Very nice. Okay, we're going to wrap up your reading now with a couple of cards from the Secret Garden deck. This is for Libra. This is for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, I'm going to pop out here. We've got Present. Journey into the garden to escape the two eternities, the past and the present. Journey into the garden to escape. I can't say this right. I keep saying a journey into the garden to escape the 2 eternities, the past and the future. I'm glad I finally got that out. Must be this Mercury retrograde. I'll blame it on that. Okay, and we have opportunity. Really nice, Libra. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. Okay, Libra. So if some kind of opportunity pops up and it seems out of the blue, take a look at that. Take a look and give it some consideration, Libra, because you never know. It could be something that's just meant for you, just waiting to come in, especially now that many of you are moving forward from what no longer serves you. You are leaving room for better, healthier things to come your way. Just make sure you use your discernment, make wise choices, and only allow fresh things in that are fresh and positive. And what I'm trying to say is avoid having to repeat old lessons that you've already learned. Sometimes when something is familiar, it's because it has to do with a lesson that we have already learned, and most of us really don't want to have to go back and relearn that again, Libra. So I think new, healthier, better things are coming in for you, Libra, because of all of the hard spiritual internal work you've done, the hard emotional work you've done on yourself. So congratulations. And the air signs really have a lot of intense stuff going on right now, and I like it. It's a huge leveling up for the air signs so far. So Libra, thank you again for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.